Now, rule number 2 for the guys, if the guys could learn rule number 2, they'd get a lot more dates. Are you ready for this one, guys? You ready? It's called the 90-10 rule. The 90-10 rule says 90% about them and 10% about yourself. Quit talking about you, right? Ask some questions about them, and who do successful people like to talk about? So what should you do? Let them talk. When they're talking, you're what? Yeah, I want you to not only listen, but please write this down. I want you to learn. It's a huge shift in your thinking. We go up there and it's so great to meet them and we're listening. I want you to learn from them during that time. Because if you ask the right questions, you'll get better answers. And if you ask questions about what they're passionate about or their charities, you'll come up with ways that you can serve them. You see, in the Bible, it said 2 words to become wealthy. It said, serve others. Serve others. So when you meet dynamic, successful people, right, that are doing some great things that once again are congruent with who you are and where you're going, the rule number 3 is write this one down. It's help them first and expect nothing in return. So create value and expect nothing in return. I know that's tough because we're programmed that if I do work, I want to be what? If I do some work, pay me. The magic in doing deals with folks that play at a much higher level than you is create the value first. I was in a movie years ago called Pass On, all about paying it forward, giving back, making a difference, 50 of the top influential leaders. And it was such a huge undertaking that so many of those folks from the movies have now become some of my best friends. John Assaraf. Go down the line, Les Brown. So many folks from that movie, but it was all about a different mindset that said, you know what? It's not what you can do for you. It's how can you help them and expect nothing back. Because when you help other people get what they want, you get what? You get what you want. That's what Zig Ziglar said, right? It's also what Kennedy said. It's what Martin Luther King said. They all said the same message.